Around the Department of Defense this week. This is your DoD Weekly News Recap.
I'm Mark Weeks. Defense Secretary Mark Esper welcomed the Qatari Deputy Prime Minister and Defense Minister to the Pentagon this week in an enhanced honor cordon for bilateral talks between the two leaders.
Minister Khalid and I had a very good discussion, sharing our views on the region, reassuring him of our partnership together in terms of everything from deterring Iran to defeating ISIS.
The Secretary said the two leaders had a very good round of talks and thanked the Qatari Defense Minister for his country's support.
I also thanked him for the incredible partnership that has resulted in Qatar hosting thousands of our troops in the country, and it's deeply appreciated the support they give to us.
The United States and Qatar cooperate on security in the Persian Gulf region, notably by hosting the Al Udeid Air Base and U.S. Central Command Forward Headquarters, and Qatar's support of NATO and U.S. military operations in the region. To get where it needs to be with artificial intelligence, Defense Secretary Mark Esper says the United States is going to need government, academia, and industry to pull together as it did during World War II, so that the technology can advance as quickly as what's needed. Speaking during a conference hosted by the National Security Commission on Artificial Intelligence in Washington this week, Esper said that during World War II, titans of industry had transformed Detroit into an arsenal of democracy to feed the U.S. war effort.
After the Sputnik launch, we rallied our best and brightest. We created DARPA and NASA, and we took control of the space race. Mastering AI will require similar vision, ambition, and commitment. We need the full force of American intellect and ingenuity, working in harmony across the public and private sectors. We need your leadership and your vision to ensure we maintain a strategic edge.
Defense Department officials say the revenue from oil fields in Syria supports the Syrian Democratic Forces, not the United States. Assistant to the Secretary of Defense for Public Affairs Jonathan Raff Hoffman told reporters at the Pentagon that ISIS used money generated from the oil fields to fund operations not just in Syria and the region, but also throughout Europe and the world. He said ISIS is not eliminated, rather it's weakened from what it once was.
The physical caliphate, the physical ownership and control of land has been defeated. We have not said that ISIS as an ideology and ISIS as an insurgency has been eliminated.
Hoffman said U.S. efforts to secure oil fields in Syria serve two purposes: to keep ISIS from benefiting from the revenue the oil fields provide, and to provide the Kurds in the area and the SDF with the funding they need to keep the pressure on ISIS. Barbara Barrett was publicly sworn in as the 25th Secretary of the Air Force by the Deputy Secretary of Defense, David Norquist, at the U.S. Air Force Academy in Colorado Springs, Colorado. During remarks at the ceremony, Barrett said, "The men and women of the United States Air Force have earned the confidence of our nation. We know that it is ready, resilient, and capable of defending America." The Navy hospital ship USNS Comfort arrived in Port-au-Prince, Haiti, for the last medical mission stop in Central America, South America, and the Caribbean, as part of U.S. Southern Command's Enduring Promise Initiative. While in Port-au-Prince, U.S. service members and medical professionals will work alongside partner and host nation staff to provide medical assistance in communities with urgent health care needs and demonstrate the commitment to strengthen regional medical capacity. Comfort's team consists of more than 900 personnel, including medical specialists from the U.S. military, non-governmental organizations volunteers, and personnel from partner nations, who will provide care aboard Comfort and at one shore-based medical site during the stop. That's your DoD News Weekly Recap. I'm Mark Weeks. You can find more stories about your military at defense.gov and by using hashtag KnowYourMil.